it's Gabrielle, and welcome back to our beautiful community in the skies. Today, our flow will be a short 15 to 20 minute yoga sequence to help us unwind and ground ourselves. So, this is a great practice that you can do right before bed, or even if you're a little bit short on time during your work day, so during your lunch break, or even in the morning to just start off with a slower, gentler flow to help regulate our nervous system and to find calmness throughout our day. So if you have any blocks or pillows or blankets, go ahead and grab them to support you, and I'll see you shortly on the mat. So once you have all that you need, we'll come down to our mat, coming into a seated position, or if you like to sit in a chair, as we come into our pranayama, also a breathing technique. And you can also pad a pillow or blanket underneath your hips or bottom for additional support, or underneath the knees. And for this breathing technique, we'll be doing the box breathing. So box breathing typically is where we breathe or inhale for 4 counts, and then we hold at the top for 4, and then we exhale out of the mouth for a count of 4, and then hold at the bottom for 4. But since that can be sometimes a lot, and it might be very uncomfortable, we're just going to inhale for 4 and then exhale for a count of 4, just to make it a little bit more accessible. So relaxing yourself, either closing the eyes or gazing down towards the floor. Palms can be by the mat or on the knees or thighs. Relaxing the shoulders. And we'll just take one breath in through the nose, just regularly. And exhale, release out of the mouth. And coming into our box breathing, we'll inhale for a count of 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for a count of 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale through the nose for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale out of the mouth for 1, 2, 3, 4. And one more time. Inhale through the nose for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale out of the mouth for 1, 2, 3, 4. And come back to your normal rhythm of the breath. Taking an inhale and exhale out of the mouth. And we'll begin to lower the palms down to your mat nice and gentle. And taking your time, we'll come over to our tabletop. So not startling the body and just moving at your own pace when you get there. Patting your knees with your pillow or blanket, or rolling your mat, the sides of your mat, to support your knees. Our shoulders are stacked right over our wrists, and root the left palm down to the mat as we reach the right arm up to the sky, coming into a gentle twist here. And on the exhale, we'll begin to sweep the right arm back, and inhale, bring it forward, and taking those circles here. Nice and slow. And on the inhale, reaching the arms up, maybe you take some wrist circles in one direction and opposite direction. And bring the palm behind the head. And we'll open the shoulder, or open the elbow. And exhale, draw the right elbow towards the left. Maybe it touches, maybe it doesn't. Inhale, lift the right elbow back up, twisting. Exhale, bring it towards that left arm. Inhale, reach the elbow back up to the sky. And this time reach the arm up, coming into our thread the needle. Begin to draw the right arm through the left. Maybe you stay upright with the head not on the mat, or release the right side of your head down to your mat. Left palm can extend towards the top of the mat. And maybe can you shift the left hip slightly to the right to square off the hips. And on the exhale, walk the left palm towards the face. Reach the right arm up to the sky. And sweep the arm back down. And we'll take it to the opposite side. Right palm roots to the mat. Left arm sweeps up. Inhale, circle the arms back and forward. So moving at a nice and easy, slow pace. Reach that arm up. Right palm or left palm becomes behind the hip. Open the chest with that left elbow and bring the left elbow to the right arm. Inhale. Bring the elbow back up to the sky. And exhale, we'll come into that rotation here. Gentle twist. Reaching the arm back up. We'll reach the arm up, take those wrist circles in opposite direction. And then begin to thread the left arm through the right. So the forehead can stay upright or draw the left side of the head down to the mat. And if you feel comfortable walking the right palm out to the front of the mat, and I thread the needle here. And maybe we slightly shift over to the right, squaring off those hips. And slowly walk the right palm towards the face. Reach the left arm up to the sky. And we'll bring the palm down. And we'll take our cat-cow, so shining the chest forward, coming into our cow pose. And exhale, tuck the tailbone down, push the ground away from us here in our cat. Inhale, cow pose. And exhale, coming back into your cat. And we'll come back into our neutral tabletop, tuck the toes under, and come into our first down dog. So we'll lift the knees up. Knees can still be bent as you float the hips back. Heels can be up or lower, both heels to the mat as we bend one knee and then the other here. Coming into our down dog. And on the inhale, begin to step the left foot towards the top of the mat. And we'll lower that right knee down. Release the right palm down to the mat. And left arm can come up to the sky. And pad that right knee if you need to as we open up. And inhale, palms can, or knee can stay down to the mat, or you lift the right knee up, coming into our crescent lunge with the twist. Exhale, float the palm down towards your mat. And begin to walk that back heel in. Right toes are facing the right side of the mat as you stretch your left leg or straighten your left leg, coming into our pyramid pose. Inhale, we'll bend into the knee, coming back into our lunge. And exhale, straighten that front leg in the pyramid pose. So we'll take that a couple times again. Nice and controlled. And can our front knee stay over that front ankle to protect our joint? And inhale, we'll come back into our pyramid and hold just for a moment. And if you need a deeper stretch, maybe you lift the left heel off of the mat to stretch the calf muscles here. And exhale, lower the foot down. And we'll take our time, lower the knee. Reaching the left arm back up to the sky. And exhale, reach the left arm back, gaze comes back. Open the chest and inhale. Bring the palm down and we'll step that left knee forward. Palms come to the mat and we'll bend the elbows lower down. Untuck the toes and we'll come into our Sphinx pose. Shoulders are right over our wrists, untucking the toes. And we'll take neck circles from left to right in our Sphinx as we open our chest. And reverse the circles here. And on the inhale, we'll peel the chest, lifting it back up. Shoulders, collarbones are wide. And exhale, release here. And we'll push ourselves back into our downward dog. Take your time, pedaling out the feet. And this time, step the right foot forward, lower the left foot or left knee. Left palm can come to a mat or block as you reach the right arm up to the sky. Either staying here or lift that back knee up, coming into our crescent lunge with a twist. breathing, and exhale, release the left palm down to, or right palm down to your mat. Walk that back heel in, toes point to the left as we straighten that right leg. Coming into our pyramid, inhale, bend into the knee, come into the lunge. Exhale, pyramid pose. And we'll take that again. If you need to, you can keep a soft bend in that right leg as you straighten. And we'll hold here. And if you feel comfortable or safe, lift the right foot off of the mat for a deeper stretch in the calves. Now we'll lower the foot down. We'll come back into our twist and lower the knee and bring the palms down here. And we'll come back into our tabletop. And this time, coming into our deer pose, we'll bring the left foot forward and the right knee will connect or come towards the left foot. So we'll square our hips off. If you want a deeper stretch, you can always take a pigeon pose by bringing the left leg back behind you, or the right leg, excuse me, and squaring off the hips. So you can place a pillow underneath your left hip, and I also advise putting a pillow underneath that knee if you take pigeon. So this is a lot on my knee joints, so I like to take a deer pose as an alternative. You can still place a pillow underneath that knee. So find what feels good as we open our hips. We'll walk the palms wider than the edge of our mat, and we'll lift up. And exhale, begin to flow forward. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, flowing forward. Inhale, we'll lift up, and you can either stay here or exhale, we'll hinge forward, coming into a forward fold. The palms can connect at the top and release the head down. Or if you have a pillow or block here, or making two fists and placing the forehead down. And on the inhale, we'll bring the palms to the mat. We'll lift up. And exhale, extend the right arm back, stretching here. Open the chest. And release it down. And we'll sweep the arms, take your time. Over. And just come into a seated cat-cow just for a moment. Round the spine, tuck the tailbone, and bring the chest forward. Open the chest. And we'll come back, rounding the spine. And one more time. Gaze comes forward. And we'll come back to a neutral spine and take our deer to the opposite side. So I'll just turn this way so you can see. And so this time we'll bring the right foot towards our groin area if we're taking our deer or even your pigeon. And our left shin is parallel with the left edge of our mat if we take our deer. Or if you'd like, you can extend that left leg back and rotating the hip down. Patting your knee if you need to. Palms are wider than our mat as we lift up. And exhale, begin to hinge forward. Only as far as it allows. Lifting up. Exhale, flow down. Now we'll lift up. And exhale, flow back down. And forearms can connect. Forehead can come to the top. As you release here. And inhale, we'll slowly come back up. And we'll extend the left arm behind us. Gaze can come back. And we'll bring the arm forward. Slowly bring the legs to the top of the mat. And we'll lower down. Take your time. Releasing down to the mat. And we'll windshield wiper the legs from left to right. Nice and slow and controlled. And we'll hold over to the left side. Just for a moment, gaze can follow to the left with the knees. And exhale, we'll send the knees over to the right. Gaze can come to the right or look up towards the sky. And we'll come, bring the knees back into neutral, roll over to one side. And we'll slowly come up. back into a seated position of your choice. And bring the palms to the heart as we take a big breath in. Exhale out the mouth, release. Bring palms to the heart and thinking of something that you're grateful for as you begin to unwind. And as always, thank you for joining me in this practice. And I hope you feel a little bit calmer and a little bit more connected to your body and mind. So thank you again, and namaste. I hope you all enjoyed this short, gentle yoga flow to unwind. And I hope your body feels nice and regulated, and your mind as well. So don't forget to continue building our community in the skies. As always, I appreciate the like, subscribe, and comment as well. And don't forget, you can connect deeper with me at Supported Skies Yoga on Instagram and TikTok. So let me know how you feel in your body in the comments below. And I look forward to hearing from you all and seeing you again in the next video. Bye, y'all.